Welcome to opening day 2025. Determined I need a catcher that can hit. This guy, Del Castillo, not a great catcher as far as fielding, but he can definitely hit. So I'm going to send Luis Torrens, Boston Barron, over to the Diamondbacks for quick modification to the roster. And lineups. Alrighty, opening day. Okay, Cardi Lindor, Soto, Alonso, Vientos, Nick Seidel, Senzel, Nemo, Marte, and Del Castillo. Opening day. Let's get it on. 2025.
So the New York Mets, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it could be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and starting this one, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Sinker baller, curve, circle change, slider, 97 in the four seam. This is going to be tough.
There's a high chopper, and that one handled, throws to first, and a quick out, number one. And here's the opening day lineup for the Mets. Chris, this team was outstanding in 2024. What kind of encore can we expect this year?
They gave the Dodgers an amazing battle in the NLCS, Boog, before LA went on to win the World Series. Few breaks here or there, and maybe it would have been the Mets' year. But it's been almost 40 seasons since they won a World Series. You know there's a definite hunger around this franchise.
Altuve slings to first. Lindor retired. And now it's Juan Soto.
They're on that curveball. Let's see what we can do with it.
Inside and hit him.
Take your base.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Come on, Pete.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Packed house here at Dyken Park.
That was a oops.
Swing
Got
and a
him.
miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Hopefully slider heater.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
There we go.
And that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
Got him.
Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All right,
Back here
staying
in
away from the
Houston, all set
curveball.
for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Unless he hangs one.
Valdez back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
You hung him out one.
And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Missed inside with the curve.
We got a full count.
Curveball is the second pitch.
Goes down again for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That's inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And there's a ball.
I'm thinking he doesn't have a really good control.
left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
There we
That's
go.
a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Starling Marte up to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
19 pitches so far. About to get 5 more out of them.
Line drive and a base hit right there.
First and third.
To a board. He's in there. So up next for New York, Adrian Del Castillo. Hit in the air, center field.
That's an out.
And that's the 3rd out. 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
He's one of the best hitters in Major League Baseball ever.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Line to left. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Slider.
In there at the knees, going 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Trying to set him up for the curve.
And that skips into there. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Let's see what we can do with the fork ball. There we go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So we can get something started. Let's go.
Short hop liner handled it short. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Just missed.
1-0.
This one popped up. McCormick has it sized up.
Late and under it.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Not quite sure how to pitch to him.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso makes the grab, one away.
Sounded like a broken bat.
And next to hit for Houston, John Singleton.
This guy looks like a beast.
Ball one there.
That's
Nasty
a ball.
backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Just
That's
missed.
down. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bring the heat.
Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
2-2.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. This one high in the air to left center. McCarthy trying to get there. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Now
That's
1-1.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
There we go.
3 go the Astros, and we are still scoreless. On to the fourth, and now it's Mark Vientos. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Paredes fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Senzel takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Not seeing a lot of fastballs. Just 2. Sinker curveball. That's what he's throwing.
And a 1-0. And he takes a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, no score. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swings through that one.
Well, these
late.
Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. The Stros still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Definitely scared of
Here's
Alvarez.
Starling Marte. Valdez back to work. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. That's back-to-back singles for them. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fall. Yeah.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now time called at the plate. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Valdez checks the runner. Marte dives back in. The pitch.
Base hit, run scores.
And that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Golden opportunity right here.
Oh, early.
Softly hit to third. Throws across the diamond. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out.
Oh, yeah.
Right
Oh, that is
there,
it.
that one way back, and it's gone.
Oh.
His first homer of the year, it's 4-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed
middle
and got all of it.
One down, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Sean Dubin getting ready to go. Sousa, the lefty, warming up as well. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not. Sean Dubin gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
4.17, 1.57, 23.7, and 12.6.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Looking at his control, it's at 12.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there.
Curveball, circle change,
for something
sweeper.
down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
We got a
Full count.
In the dirt. And ball 4 to a board.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And a foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back.
Oh, come on.
Strikes. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Right side. Altuve to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. In there at the knees.
Work ball, same location.
Swings through that.
1 and 2's the count.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 and 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Astros down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. And that's outside.
That's outside.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's in the
Count is
dirt.
full.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. He caught it behind his back to first.
There we
that's
go.
A great play for the out. Back here in. Houston started the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
Look at fastball. 3 in a row.
He swings and fouls one off.
Circle change.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Line into left
There
center,
we go.
and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Lead off double.
Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate, Adrian Del Castillo. Foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here on opening day.
Early on the 95. Ah,
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez makes the catch. 1 away. Jake McCarthy up now for the Mets.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side.
early.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Didn't get it all.
Has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 4 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game.
Oh!
This is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Singleton in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Just missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every
come on.
And delivers outside.
Not finishing.
So you just got to delay.
There we go.
You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Outside low, and the count 2-1. And that one missing low. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Pena, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Lindor, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Mauricio.
That's all we had to.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. The other way. Lindor, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 4-1. Major League. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Taylor Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Awesome numbers. 2.23, 1.17, 25 strikeout rate.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
95, got a splitter, slider, and a sinker. Splitter, sinker, so up.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Hung that splitter.
Next offering is in the dirt. swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there.
Did he get it all?
A warning track and hauls it in.
Just
That
missed
was
it.
a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So digging in, Pete Alonso. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next pitch is downstairs. Ripped to short. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Cut on and lifted in the air. McCormick trying to get there. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Butto.
Excellent numbers.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
2-seamer away.
Butto, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Big time slider.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Circle change.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2-seamer.
Swing and a foul
Early.
play. And that skips into there.
Strikes.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Got him. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Bounce to the right. Toss to Alonso, and the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 4 and the Astros 1. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Nick Senzel. Scott back to work. Inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looking for the off speed.
And that's the swing It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Duvall makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Ripped to third. Paredes fires over to first. And the inning is over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead it 4-1. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Fastball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Goes down looking.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment. Look.
Go ahead and warm them up.
To put the ball in play if it's anywhere close, and I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now Isaac Paredes, and he chases a high fastball there. The Mets leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Singleton stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0. Here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Nothing doing there for Houston. And this is... And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bennett Sousa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
I'm going to go ahead and bring in the better defender and a righty bat.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Francisco Alvarez.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boo.
97 slider and a 2-seamer. 96.
And foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez in position. And makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth.
Been early on the heat.
This to center field.
Ball.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lindor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground. Paredes fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 4 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the ninth.
Who are bringing in?
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz. A chance at his first save of the year.
Two-seamer.
Ground ball, Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. The Mets trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one way inside.
1-1.
That was a bad spot.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped back there. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Okay, but just one hit. Okay, let's see. This was all Soto. 1 for 3. A run, 3 ribbies. And Marte, 3 for 4. Del Castillo, big go 1 for 3 with a run. 2 extra base hits, no stolen bases. And a 1.5 ERA. 1 run over 6, 2 walks, 1 hit. 8 strikeouts. And 1 hit, 1 extra base hit. Valdez, 8.31. Only 1 hit the rest of the way though. Manaya's going to be next. Let's see what happens. Oh, was it sweep? It'll be Manaya at home against Toronto. Way to start the season, 6-0. In our rankings, 5th, 8 in contact, 2nd in power, 11th pitching, 27th defense, and 27th speed. Need to bump both of those up. All right, well guys, see you on the next one.